Speech recognition technology is one of the most trending and researched topic in the world right now. Scientists have proved that in 2020, that is just 4 months away, that is 50% of the researches would be through voice. Hi, I'm Margi Bhatt, here to speak on one of the most trending topics in the world, that is speech recognition technology. It's easy and accurate as it seems, but it is a very, very complex technology. Yes, easy and accuracy. We can tell it by giving an example. Like you don't have to text while driving. You can tell your car to text your friend, and it will text to him or her. You can also tell your car to navigate you to the location you want to go. For example, a restaurant that you want to go. Also, it's also about safety. It's not always about comfort, easiness, and accuracy. It's also about safety in the way that the technology is still developing and it cannot give accurate results. Many factors dominate it, such as background noises. This technology is still new and complicated and very complex. So it cannot differentiate between the ambient noises, that is the background noises, and your input, that is your voice. The engineers have to program the ability to make the software understand between it, to differentiate between the ambient noises and the voice and your voice. They have to input that. This can be done when many they can collect it from all the they can collect these ambient noises and input it to the software and tell it to separate this from your input, that is your voice, and then research this. Then it will copy and it will search it in its database, and then it will convert it to the language that it can read, and then it will analyze the information, and then it will give you the results. For example, Shazam. Shazam is one of the most trending musical apps, right? So it basically records, when you hit the Shazam button, it records your surroundings and what you speak. When you speak, it also records the ambient disturbances, the background noises, and then since engineers have programmed this ability to differentiate between these things, between the ambient noises and between our voice, it will differentiate it. It will then convert it into a language that it will understand, and then it will search it through its database. So this is one of the good points that this technology has. Also, this technology is somewhat like humans. This technology learns like humans. For example, let's take a child. A child, from the day one when it is born, it learns and it absorbs all the information that the parents and the surroundings say. All the language and inputs it takes. The brain connects and makes connections and understands whatever is being said. The parents also say, even though they know this baby cannot reply, the same way the technology also does. First, it won't understand much, but through various algorithms and previous inputs, it will be able to understand that. So after this, we can also connect that the similar way the child learns. It takes 5 to 6 years to make it able to fully be able to communicate, and then we spend 15 years of our childhood to learn and improve our vocabulary, and then in adulthood we are finally able to understand what the humans are saying, what other people are saying. The similar way this technology also works. It will take time to understand. For example, if this speech recognition technology, for example, Amazon Home, you have an Amazon Home, and then one speaker, if it recognizes one voice, it will understand this voice, and if it is surrounded, or if it has to recognize many people, then it will have some problem. When it will have some problem when it will be exposed to multiple markets. So we have to understand that this technology is still developing, and if it makes some mistakes, some errors, we have to understand that, and we can work on that. We will improve. Surely. Thank you so much for listening.